Whoa!
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Well, whoa, through the flag.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Victor, welcome. We have some very important things to talk about
You're
today.
Serious business today.
As far as the Cheap Card Challenge goes,
Yep.
Sixth Summer is less than 10 days away. Suit up. Okay, everyone meet in the office.
Let me get my stuff.
Perfect. I got all the rules written down in there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, moving forward with the $7,500 car challenge, we have nominated Victor, co-owner of the drag strip and racer himself, owns a shop. He knows all about keeping track of budgets. He has been nominated the administrator of the Cheap Car Challenge. So whatever he says goes from this moment forward. All right? Even if it's against me, George, whatever, it's up to Victor. He makes the call. Okay?
There will be no favorites.
There will be no favorites. That's why we invited him. Okay. So originally the challenge was $7,500 to buy the car and do Sixth Summer. Now these budgets go for the car and parts you purchase for it. Doesn't count for hotels and food. It's just for the car.
Just for the car.
Okay?
All right.
And if you break anything, say you blow a head gasket, you can put the same head gasket back in it for no extra cost. You just can't improve it.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's fair.
And we do that rule to motivate people to push the limits, because if everyone babies their car all week, what's the point?
Yeah.
After 6th week, they overspent on their car, over $7,500. Okay?
These guys right here?
Yes.
Wait,
But-
we solved that. He messed
that's
up on
been-
math. I did mess up on math pretty bad. Remember
Yeah,
that?
we'll
I
get-
accidentally
we'll
Well,
get-
that's
yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
But afterwards, Jackstand overspent as well. Afterwards, but then he won a $500 bet, so that you'll see.
Okay.
After it's all said and done, we settled it, but we added $2,500 for Sixth Summer.
So the new budget's $10,000
Total.
Total.
But this accounts for what we've already spent.
Got it.
So this was how we left off our last meeting in here.
Yep.
Was with these amounts left for each team.
Got it.
And there's been a lot of drama because we're all getting ready for the new one. We've been buying parts. They've been buying parts. We've been buying parts. We need to settle the rules. All new parts that you buy, regardless of if it's given to you, we have two ways of doing this, right? So if you buy it off of Facebook Marketplace, you pay whatever you pay. So we also implemented a fair market value rule. If you pull it out of the shop or out of your garage at home, fair market value, right?
Fair market
We gotta-
Yeah, that's fair.
we can't be doing that. And then
Wait, so our fair market value on brand new sponsor stuff is 50%. That's what we've been
so
paying.
if someone gives you a brand new set of something, we're doing half off.
Okay.
Which
So
really
if
no one.
it's give a $1,000 part, $500 to
Yep.
the budget.
That's what we're doing, because last time, I mean, just listen to this story. Doug Cook walks up to Jackstand. Jackstand's having shifter issues. Doug Cook drops a shifter on the ground, brand new out of the box, intentionally. We have it on video, and then gives it to Jackstand for free as a scratch and dent
$100
for $100.
For a $900
No, I think that
shifter.
should be half of. That should be the fair market
That's been
value.
settled.
That's where it
Yeah.
came
That's
in.
been settled.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you an example of
Yeah.
situations
Oh,
we're running into.
That's a scam. All right.
All right.
An honest ref.
No safety equipment counts towards budget. You'll have to be the deciding factor on what is and what is not. Labor does not count against the budget. And
Other people's labors.
other people's labor, if they give it to you, I don't think that counts against budget, right?
I mean, that's
I
the whole
like
point
that.
of sick
I
week.
like
People
that.
help
Just
each
making
other,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
people help
it's
each other. All right, there you go.
trying to be
Yeah,
fair.
I like
They
that.
say it's not about what you know, it's
That's what I'm
about
saying.
what
I
you
like
know.
that. I'm trying to implement that.
And
rule.
I'll be
I like
on
that.
sick week, so
Yeah.
there'll be no cheating
I mean-
on the race either. I'll be there.
James had 137 people on his carburetor, so I don't think he's going to say anything about
Hey, I said it myself.
Hey, I
Think
think
about
we're all
what you
good
know,
on
it's
that.
about, you know.
One other
Exactly.
thing that
Yeah.
I want to get into, we'll ask questions off the rip here, but obviously, you know, with the rule being in place, you can replace whatever you had if it breaks. If you sell something, that doesn't mean you can replace it for free. If it's sold, right,
Come
it's
on.
gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
like let's.
So how does that work? Do you take off what you sold? Like if I sell it for $1,500, do you deduct $1,500 from this
You
number?
get $1,500 back to your
Yeah,
budget.
Okay. All right.
Well, now you have to replace it out of
Now you
pocket.
need-
Yeah. Who's keeping track of the budgets currently?
Well, each team keeps track of their budget. It's up to the other teams to police the budgets.
Okay.
But
And
now we got
Now
you.
I need papers.
I have
I
a
need
question
receipts.
for
I need
our
invoices.
rule director keeper.
Would you classify brakes as safety?
Brakes as safety? Yes, I would.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Upgraded
I
brakes.
would.
All I needed to hear.
I would.
Okay.
I would
Doesn't
That's
make
fair.
you go faster.
Now let me ask you
But
this:
still, safety.
carburetor Craig comes in here yesterday and takes James' carburetor off his car, which was absolute junk, and gives him what brand was that? Oh hell! no. What the hell is this?
See that?
Ah.
It's crying about it already. Oh, this is an R&D piece. It's just testing.
Yeah, it's junk.
So this won't be on the car during
No, I'm testing
Six,
it on the car.
testing it.
That right.
Well, you see, there was
We
nothing
need to
about
test it for about a week.
there's nothing about making improvements. It's a black carburetor for a black carburetor, you know.
And this is all.
actually completely false.
See, black carburetor.
You weren't supposed to notice, you know.
Yeah. Uh huh.
And this is all America. This is 100% America.
Just gotta test it, you know. For
You know what else is American? Our American dollar budget.
his personal carburetor.
$1,600 carburetor.
That's if you half off.
we were
Plus
What
he
brand
gave
was it?
it's his carburetor.
He worked
Yeah, we're just borrowing.
It's not.
I swapped it.
No
I'll tell you
shot, dude.
Hey, I swapped the black
No
carburetor for a
shot,
black
dude.
carburetor. That's
No
all I
shot.
did.
Okay,
A
one was cast and one was
That's
billing.
$100 is what it sounds like.
My carburetor's $658, so then it's a $200 off the budget for that
All right,
carburetor.
let's do this. Shall we Google the values?
Let's Google the values.
Yeah.
What
It
carburetor
seems
did it have?
It had a 950 brawler.
Is it called a quick fuel brawler?
Yeah.
All right, we got one on here for $723.
Okay.
And what's the new one?
He said
TS.
you want to put a carburetor on.
better
I don't even know what it is. It's
You know exactly what it is.
Honestly, I can tell you this. I know nothing about that carburetor, but carburetor Craig said, "Let me do you a carburetor so it runs right." That's it. No problem.
This thing looks fancy.
Yeah, well, because it is.
It's all hopped up. TRC custom carbs.
Okay, yeah, let's go take a look.
Yeah, let's-
I mean, that doesn't even look
That doesn't
as
even look as
fancy
good as that one.
as the one he has.
His looks like serious.
So if that one's $1,650.
Should I call up Craig real quick?
We should call him up.
He ain't gonna tell the truth.
He's already on James' team. So
Oh yeah, we can't trust his word.
So he said half off at retail if it's a sponsor deal,
Well, if
and then take off the $700 my carburetor
well, your
costs.
other one
you
was
replaced it, right?
used. Your other one was used.
So half and half.
All right, so $350 and
What's the fair market?
$800. So $450 carburetor upgrade. I can work with that.
Take it off the budget.
Versus
Take off
this,
budget for
I
that.
borrowed it.
Yeah.
stuff. That's why we need you.
So 1650.
And I'll just put it on here.
That's 825.
So we're
What'd you say-
saying
what'd you
fair
say?
market value for the
Minus
carburetor that came off his car is
350?
half price? Half of retail?
475.
I mean, it probably is worth
It's
it.
For a used
475.
carburetor?
We're being sticklers, which I am. 475.
I like it.
I'm on to you.
Listen, 400. I'll take you.
$400 for a $1,600 carburetor?
Listen,
not too bad.
I'll take it. That's fine.
I'm
Well,
not
he
going to
also
confirm or
traded in his other
deny.
one.
Ah.
I'm not going to confirm or deny that I like gift cards. But that's got nothing to do with this, okay?
Victor.
Whoa. No, I'm just kidding.
Why would you make that statement? All right, this other thing. He's got a set of custom fabricated headers from his garage at home.
I have for that. Look at this.
about that.
Fair market value is what we go off of.
Yeah, can you pull it out of your garage? Yep. Fair
There you
market
go.
value.
Wait till you see these.
Here's a picture of them built on my car by Jim.
You need to see that.
Right here.
Oh,
Does
Jim's
400
expensive.
sound
Jim's
fair
expensive,
to
that's
you?
good.
No, look.
Well,
Does 400 sound fair to you? Because the headers, I gave him used materials and a set of header flanges, and he built me these when I had a nitrous motor in my 240.
How good is
I
that?
paid him
That's
$400.
pretty nice.
Jim did it.
Brother.
Well, that one.
$1,200 set
I'm
of...
buying them.
Backstory: when I moved into my house, I gave that one to Sam to polish, and he never finished polishing it. So that's why that one looks like that. The other
so that one looks rough.
No, it's half
These
polished.
are
half.
nice.
That's what
Yeah, exactly.
What are they?
This is the thing.
What are they, 4-inch? I mean,
This
no.
is the thing. I have a set of stainless long tubes on the car. I'm putting a set of stainless headers back on the
I can
car.
have
Well,
these for
those are
400.
different.
Swap for
Do those
swap.
look
Side
like...
note, can I have these for 400?
Show me you got an OS car, but we'll make it deal.
Vic, do those...
He's
We can make it
scamming.
deal.
They're not
Just
really for sale.
Chuck
for
the
400.
value on them, Vic.
I'm saying 500, and that's like.
That is
You
like...
can put it out there. I don't got to use them. Just remember.
Yeah, you don't gotta
Yeah,
use it.
yeah.
Because for about 280.
Yeah,
I
you
can
know what?
put
Make it
some.
1,000 because I don't want to listen to that all week.
That's a good point.
That's a fair point. And if you don't want to use them, let me know about
Oh yeah, if he puts those on your full exhaust,
Oh, the full exhaust ain't going back on the car.
It went out the
Nate's like, dang.
Those are some nice $400 headers. Maybe I do need an LS.
You need to call.
I need to build an LS.
I'm so excited that James is gonna be driving open headers this whole week.
You forgot one thing up there. I sold my motor for $3,300, so gotta add that to my budget.
3,300.
Can we get a transact? Like, are you gonna get receipts
Yeah, I
on
mean, how do
transactions?
we have? Where's the proof?
I should pay that.
Hey, what kind of seat did we get?
Motor's still here
And what the
though.
new engine costs?
Yeah, the engine's
Motor's
still here.
still here.
Engine's here. The engine, there's no transaction.
Oh yeah, there's no transaction, but the engine's got.
I have half the money. I got the deposit.
Oh, that's just half. That is just half.
So then you're buying a complete new engine.
I'm replacing my 6-liter block with a 6-liter block, and I bought a rotating assembly for $1,300. You said your sponsor stuff's 50%.
Wait, time out. You
I have-
already
I
made a
have the
mistake.
invoice.
You
I
already
have
made a
the
mistake.
invoice.
Time out though.
You're not replacing the
If you
block.
sold the engine, you then can't just replace it for free.
I'm not replacing it for free. I'm
Oh, but
replacing
you said
what I had.
replace.
I had a.
block.
That's a 6-liter block. I have a 6-liter block.
Oh, you bought it.
So it's like my spare. For instance, like your two assembled motors, right?
yeah, this is.
He's got 2 motors out
Yeah,
there.
that's-
I had 2 6-liters. I sold the running one out of the car, and my spare now is my motor.
Yeah, but
And then I bought a rotating assembly at $1,300.
Oh my god.
if you sell the engine you have, that then is completely out of the equation, right? You have zero engine to get free, replacement parts.
Yeah, we
from.
need fair market value on the
see,
other engine.
Replacement. I mean, that.
Put it like this: if you sold your engine,
So no. If it is all about replacement parts for what you have,
Yes.
then why are you putting brand new lifters in both motors, brand new rods and pistons in both motors, brand new crankshafts in both motors for your spare? I can take that's a built motor I sold. I'm not. You're going to replace everything that's 2 timesing stuff.
Hold on.
I'm going to have 1 times everything replaced off of the motor I sold.
You're talking too much as your lawyer. Here's what actually happened. We had a 6-liter. We bought a 6-liter so we could have a spare. Well, now we sold that one. But if we were to go do this and then put all the parts in it, then go buy another spare one, that would be like what you're saying. Like we sold it now.
Yeah,
We built a
basically-
built motor, and then we're going to have a built motor
So
as a spare.
where's the cost
We ain't got
of
no
the spare?
spare.
I need the cost of the spare
Hold on.
right here, boys.
Let me
fired up.
say
The
something
spare.
though. Like, so what he's referring to in the spare engine situation is, so we improved upon the engine that was in our car, right?
Yep.
And then in the last meeting, we all just said that you can have a spare engine or a spare transmission if you want, but that doesn't come into play. Like,
equal to
but it's equal to, not
or
better.
less than what you
For
have.
no cost, right? Because
Yeah.
George and I plan on blowing our motor. You know what I mean? We're gonna be turned all the way up. What I'm having a hard time with is he sold his engine.
Yeah.
So then how can he get replacements for an engine that no longer exists in his plan?
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if we're
so to
selling,
pull a
if
6L
we're
block
taking,
out
if
of
we're
thin
taking,
air,
But we're not like taking the free rotating and some of all that stuff. Just the block. That's it.
Yeah,
you
but
just
you
gotta go
don't.
on a 6-liter
put it
block.
like
That's what we're using.
so you guys aren't going to have a spare engine?
no.
There's
Well, hang on a
there's
second.
no 2 times in my
All
story.
right,
fair
let me
market
speak
value for
real
Yeah,
quick.
but the
block.
spare
Let
has
me
to be,
speak real
if
quick.
we're taking
All right,
$3,300
hold on one
off,
second.
then
I'm
we
gonna
need the
clear
fair
this up.
market value of the spare
I'm
block.
gonna clear this up.
$600.
Listen here, everybody listen.
600?
Take the block from the 30.
Pretend there's no such thing as a spare engine.
Yeah.
Okay? The only reason we have that is because if you blow up on sick week, you can replace what you have with something
convenience.
equal or less
Yeah.
than what you
So
have.
then-
You don't own a spare block.
So-
okay? It's just you can replace it. If you have a 427 and it blows up, you can get another 427. But you can't sell your one motor and then you don't even have that motor. It's emergencies only. It's
So we
not
should-
part of the budget. It's nothing.
So if we're pulling the 3,300 off of the budget, then we
Then
need
you
to
don't have
add
you don't have a spare
whatever the
anymore.
spare engine fair market value
The
is.
new engine.
You're
The
buying
new,
a
the
new
new
engine.
the new engine is
Okay.
the spare is now a new engine.
That's fine.
Fair market value for it and everything you put in it.
Exactly.
So if you
That's
sold
how it
that,
should
you
be.
have to your money for your block.
That's
your-
totally fine. Because, I mean, like you said,
Your
it's half off
rotating
the stock and
assembly.
stuff. It's $1,300 for my rotating assembly. I have the invoice and email.
Retail
So
store
that's-
is
now you got to
that's
file
not
the
retail.
bolts.
Yeah,
and
let's
chains,
just.
chains.
So we just gotta sort out how much it's worth.
It's
I don't
not-
think you're
I can
gonna be
tell you
over
this.
budget. I just want to
The
make sure.
$3,300
That's
I got for my motor
Yeah.
is not like it's going to cover the new motor. It's not going to be
So you
like
got nothing to worry
it's
about.
not like
That's
I'm gonna show
fine.
up with this 6-liter and be like, "This
That's-
is it. I'm
That's-
in it for $0."
You got nothing to worry about. I'm just making sure that you don't think you got an extra 3,300 laying around.
No. It's
Okay.
But I'm gonna need a whole breakdown. I'm gonna have to spend about an hour with you. I need a whole breakdown. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet.
Okay.
This seems fishy.
That's
my
what we're
boy.
trying to bring to your
It's only,
attention.
hey, it's only 441 cubic inches.
You see his shirt?
I'm good at this.
That's where he got his rule book, the gray area.
That's it. If it
Okay.
ain't in the rule book, that means we can do it.
That's how
See-
right in the rule book, right?
See what I'm saying here, Vic?
Well, the rules are subject to change. Keep that in mind.
So here's the thought:
He's
if
fired.
his new motor, if his new motor has Johnson lifters instead of stock ones, that's
Yep.
got to come out of budget.
gotta go
If
up
it has
there.
ARP mains instead of stock ones,
And I really hope that guy comes through on that sale, because if you don't sell that other
Take a
motor,
look. Well, this is I already got 1,500 of his money. So even if he doesn't come up with the other
Then we'll-
1,800
then we're-
bucks,
we're only taking
then we're only
1,500
adding 1,500 to that.
and now the number's
That's
3,000, not 3,300.
Then he's
I'm
still
catching
got a
on to
motor
it.
and an
Paying
extra.
attention.
Then he's still got a motor.
yeah, he
Paying
did
attention.
change it.
Paying attention.
Cleet, Cleet. Look at what this guy just showed up with.
Can't believe I'm seeing. Is he messing with us?
A fully built race engine.
Hold on. PRC heads.
ATI, it's a full built race engine.
It ain't nothing more than what I had.
I mean,
That
it's got
motor had-
$500 valve covers on it.
Oh,
Yep.
this only covers the head of the house. I got to put stock in that.
Okay, you're putting stock. He's back on. PRC heads.
I mean,
Where'd you get them heads, son?
Texas Speed sponsored. So half of what the sponsorship deal was.
stock crank,
Stock.
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 You got proof?
Put the pan on so we can check it out.
It's sealed. I won't
You got
break
a video
myself.
of it?
I only got one old pan gasket. Is that going anymore, Sam, or no?
You got a video of the crank?
You go look at the back of it.
Got real quiet. Got real quiet. Don't worry, I'll call Texas Speed and confirm.
35 slot kit.
Oh, I think he had that pan on it.
Yeah, it has its on there.
Oh, that's Texas Speed crank. It says Texas Speed on it.
Brand new block. Literally aftermarket crankshaft.
Dude, I bought a rotating stuff for $1,300 from Texas Speed. I got the invoice. Sponsor deal, so half of that. $650.
Heads too, huh?
Yeah.
Got the
I
invoice
mean-
handy?
Yeah, something I can do that.
Yeah, it's at the house. It's on a regular piece of computer paper.
Who did the machine work for it?
I did.
That puppy came straight from Texas Speed.
Muscle machine.
Nate dropped that off yesterday for sure. That explains a lot.
This is a nice unit.
Thing is, but I ain't got boost, so my motor's got to make power in order to make power on nitrous. I can't just go, oh, 2 more pounds, 60 horsepower.
Now, did you went up and did the machine work?
Yeah.
You got all the videos of that?
Well, I didn't have to do any machine work. It's a stock 4 motor.
You didn't deck the motor?
No, it was
Stock 4, he
I
says.
had him check it all, but it didn't need nothing.
You assembled it all, though.
Yeah, look,
You got videos of all that?
see how like it starts the factory standard?
Yeah.
That'll be gone today.
You got videos of you putting it together and all that?
Well, I didn't video any of it because I did it at 11 o'clock at night at my house in my garage. I have no way to video myself, but I took a video of it last night before I put the heads on. So, just like the short block and the rotating assembly of the boys at Texas Speed hooked it up. Got me a smoking deal and a set of PRC heads from them. These are their PRC 237s. Very similar combo to what I used to have in my 240 back when it was a nitrous car. So it's a familiar combo. I know it can run good enough to be able to run fast enough on what it's going to have to do this during 6 summer. And that's just what I'm shooting for. I'm not trying to bring a knife to the gunfight. I'm trying to bring a loaded gun to the gunfight. And those boys are the built bottom end turbo application. All I got to do is turn up the boost. Me, I got to make a motor survive on nitrous for a week. So got to use some nicer parts.
ATI balancer
You
too?
know what, Jordan? It's not even... It's up to Victor. Victor's going to look at it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to deal with Victor, dude. I'm not even worried about
This
it.
is the thing, bud. That motor I took out had an aftermarket balancer. That motor I took out had an electric water pump.
You sold that. You sold that. It's not in the picture at all.
Yeah, you sold it, remember?
Everything on this motor you had to have paid for. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. Well, it just appeared out of thin air last night. So,
He said he did it all himself. He just forgot to video it.
I'm gonna need some invoices and some proof.
that's all right. He says he's got it all. So, hey, we're gonna leave it to you, okay?
That looks like an expensive unit.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Whoa, look at this. Rolling in hot.
Yeah, I had to make sure everybody know what
Wow.
the deal is today.
Popped in. Popping in.
Yeah, and I didn't announce it or anything. I'm just popping in.
I like this. I like this. Well, you know, there may or may not be some things going on, but you're welcome to take a look.
Yeah, no, I'm here to do my job today.
Take a look around.
No friendly business either.
Dude, that steak dinner was good though, right?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Really?
Longhorn.
Steakhouse, huh?
What's going on here? Whoa!
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Well, whoa, through the flag.
What the heck is this?
Yeah, something we got to talk about for sure.
Dude, these valve covers look fancy.
Yeah, Motion Raceworks bill it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! I need some receipts, bud.
Well, those are just there. All I have. The ones going under right there.
Okay.
Okay. Slick.
Well,
Slick Rick. I'm here to check it out.
I found some receipts.
You found some receipts?
That just happened to go to this car. If you're curious to hear about them.
All right, so yeah, we got to have a meeting.
Okay.
Need some receipts. We need the whiteboard. This is yours, bud. That's yours.
You hold on. to that.
That's yours.
I'll
Oh,
take yellows all day.
I
I'll take yellows all day.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
mean,
check everybody's stuff out. What about you guys? Where you at?
We got nothing still.
well, here's their engine.
I'm feeling really good about what you guys got going on.
Here's their old engine.
The budget is concerned.
Their new engine was broken, so it's at fast forward,
Ooh,
and Joe's fixing it.
okay.
They had some tulip valves and stuff. So
But, you know, we're getting equal parts.
Yeah, stock parts.
So technically,
yeah, I haven't seen anything too sketch from the Mustang.
Yeah, I don't even know that they're gonna
Crew.
make it right
Yeah.
now.
I'm not even.
Oh
I just
man.
hope Joe doesn't give me any stock parts out of the marketplace Mustang because those are not good.
Yeah.
Those things are bad.
Yours? Yeah, those are all
Yeah.
bent.
Sure. All right, Jimmy, let's go to the office. You and me gotta talk.
Jackson, Jimmy, you need in the principal's office.
This is his.
That is his.
That's the $1,600 carburetor.
What
we're
is
talking
this?
about.
Yeah.
Even got a fancy.
That's the one that you saw last time.
It just looks.
Carbon fiber.
It just looks.
I know. Every time I look at it, I
Every
think
time
there's
look
a
at
pro
it, it looks
mod.
more and more gangster.
Well, I mean, that's what we got to build, you know? You know the deal. Nitrous versus turbo. Nitrous is down every
Enough
time.
of that. You and me, office. No, I need to see these invoices.
He did go back to his old headers, though. I'll give him that.
I like the other ones, but this is cool.
He's back on the OGs.
I really like
6-bolt
the ones
PRCs.
that sand polish were nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to run.
I
it.
feel
It's
like-
cheaper to build Amazon.
These cylinder heads,
Look at that balancer on
they
it.
look kind of nice.
ATI.
Oh wow, this brand.
Brand new ATI balancer.
Brand new, it's used. Had some missing bolts.
Jimmy, you don't have anything used that looks that good.
Wait, does it have head? It does have new head studs.
It's missing bolts.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
The good news
that's-
is, Vic, the engine that came out of it is still
We're
here.
gonna need the whiteboard.
So
We need the whiteboard.
whiteboard. We can see some calculate.
I gotta take a look at this. This is the one that came out of it. Oh, there's the water pump and balancer that he should be running. At least we got this to know what he had, you know.
Yeah. This unit sold.
Pile of junk.
Just
Yeah.
walk them off.
You guys ever gonna pick it up or what?
I'm gonna try to pick it up this weekend.
Seems sketchy.
Need the rest of my money, you know, to
Seems
finish out my
sketchy.
build.
Victor, you want a beer?
Switch that seat.
I should have a beer.
All the haters are gone.
I should have a beer.
You're gonna need one.
I mean, should we rip the Band-Aid off and get right to the Texas Speed invoices?
I need to see the Texas speed invoices. So we're working with 2755. Jimmy, is this?
Well, but you have to count the $3,000 he sold the motor for.
But did he sell it? I need proof that he sold
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I got $1,500 of the dude's money.
So there's an invoice controversy going on because James was under the impression he was getting the same rods as Squirrel and I, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I got billed February 19th for my rotating assembly.
But
they accidentally.
what ended up happening is he got PRC heads, the 237s, which are $2,781 per the invoice retail.
Okay.
And then he, instead of getting the cheap rods, he ended up with the Super I-beam connecting rods and Carrillo forged pistons.
Dude,
And
you got a
that-
hot rod.
Stock crank?
I see two last
And,
time.
yeah, and also
Wait, there's more.
got the K1 4-inch stroke crankshaft.
Well, that was in the original invoice that I sent you from February
So-
19th.
So-
Was a rotating assembly to build a motor that I was billed at $1,300.
Yeah, there's. So he went off of, he was getting half of the invoice he got, but that was not retail value. So he ended up building the motor with far superior parts than what he could have. But you know what though? We haven't ran the numbers to see if he can afford it.
Yeah, that's true. We need to run the numbers. We need to take that. But what do we do about this 3,000 number that we only see 1,500 of?
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's gonna get it sold.
Okay.
Is the guy gonna come
We
through
need to call
Jackstand
this
today?
guy.
Yeah.
He's very important in this
Okay.
matter.
He's very
Guys,
He doesn't even know.
newsflash, guys. This guy doesn't exist. Okay. I mean,
So
but we'll give him the benefit of the
I
doubt.
would say plus the 3,000, right? So he's got 57.55
Yep.
of total budget. We just take off this money real
Yep,
quick.
975.
Well, you can take that 500 off. Right?
Oh, he did.
Oh, we're not using the
Dude,
headers.
I'm backwards on the headers.
For $137, I'm modifying my headers to be better.
Okay, minus 137.
137. Yep.
Amazon is a hell of a thing.
All right. So he's got 51.43 of leftover budget to build this motor from scratch because the other one's out of the picture.
So these invoices from Texas Speed,
They amount to.
what do they amount to?
We got. Now we got 34.69.
Okay.
What's 3,400?
That's the invoice for the from Texas Speed.
Okay. This is the invoice I got.
Well, which one did you pay?
$13.90. This is what I paid. Look, this is it. So half of $13.90, like your rotating assembly.
This is where you're going to come in, Victor, because the invoice we have is what those
The
parts
retail
retail
value
for, which
Okay. So it's 50%.
But at the beginning of this, the first time we did this, when I decided to sell my motor and build a new motor, I asked these simple questions. If we get an invoice and it's a sponsored part, it's half of the invoice is what we get.
Yeah, but this.
So this is what I ordered.
But this is the invoice.
And everything was okay. Yes. I show up with the motor. Now it's no. You can't do that. If I would have known, this was the outcome, then I would have just ordered a rotating assembly and rebuilt the motor I had. I wouldn't have started over.
I think it's pretty clear. It's half
now
of
that
fair
we're
market
reading-
value.
But either way, it's half of fair market value. So
he
these
might
invoices.
have enough.
But
Yeah, you might be okay.
But what we were going off of is what I started in. I mean, the date February is I started this process because
But
I
you
know
might be
getting
all-
parts and doing all this stuff.
You might
can't
be
do it in a
alright.
week.
You might be
All right.
alright. Let's look at it. 'Cause-
Let's take a look.
Yeah, you might be alright.
34.69
Yep.
plus for the cylinder heads 27.81. 27.82. My bad.
2782.
So
6251.
divide that in half.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Mess that up. 3125.
So what we got to ask ourselves is between the cam he's got, the covers,
Bearings, the
bearings,
bolts, all the ones that he
bolt,
sold.
the
Crank
new
pulley.
studs.
Yep.
The bearings came with the rotating assembly because it's a balanced rotating assembly.
It
So
is.
bearings,
Agreed.
rings, all that comes with that
Okay.
invoice.
So we gotta add up all the
Head
other
studs,
items.
main
It's
studs,
got a
covers.
Yeah. there's a lot of
zero
stuff.
water pump. That's 900.
Well, the water pump was my spare for 6 summer in case that one that was on the motor broke and I never put it on.
Yeah, but you never
But
paid
you,
for it.
yeah,
Never took it
yeah,
out of
you
budget.
never paid for it, and that motor.
If you want to
is
use,
gone.
you can use your old water pump and you're clear.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Might
had
be
it
worth
the
it.
last challenge.
But you
It's
didn't
like-
use it, so you never took it out of your budget.
Yeah.
Is the water pump sold with a motor?
The one on it,
Yes.
I mean, I was gonna. The way you
If
see
it
it was the
goes
way
with
he was
that
gonna
motor,
get
then
it.
you have to buy it. But if you went out there and pulled it off right
Sounds
now,
like you're
then
paying for a
then you're
Mizzou,
good.
Just
bud.
take that one and put it
Just
on.
take it
there,
off and
'cause-
take it out
I'll
that.
put it on there.
Budget
I mean,
restrictions.
Beat y'all once, it'll beat y'all again.
Oh,
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what I like to hear. All right,
You guys are getting fired up. This might
So
backfire.
$2,000. I mean,
He's in decent shape. We
But
just gotta, we gotta
lifters
add up all
can't-
that stuff. Yeah.
all right. What
Kinda
lifters are
lifters.
in it?
Drop in LS7s.
What's the price
Yeah,
on a set of
yeah,
L7
those
lifters?
I mean, all this stuff that's in it that I didn't buy from Texas Speed is literally stuff I had sitting in my house. Like,
So
But
let's go fair market value.
Fair
if I was
market
gonna
value.
buy a used camshaft, $150. If I was gonna buy used lifters, $100 with trades.
All right,
Damn.
150.
Lifters, how much?
Lifter.
$100.
100.
That crank
Alright.
pulley, that thing looks expensive.
The ATI balancer is a problem.
What
I
kind of
mean,
rocker arms are on that thing too?
$400 new. That's
Steel
used,
motor.
so $200.
200.
Alright. Head studs and main studs, what's that?
Push rods. Whew, that's a lot.
Where we
I
at?
mean,
MOP?
They're
half of each would be $400.
for the pair.
Call it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
used.
saying.
Yeah, for
For-
both.
I mean,
yeah.
for
What
what?
would you buy a used set of head studs for?
But are those used? They look
Yeah,
pretty good.
they're used. Everything in that motor is used.
Those things
Alright.
are pretty clean.
So half price.
Studs.
The only thing that's new on that motor is the rotating assembly and the heads.
All right, so we're doing studs 200.
200.
What are we doing for rockers and push
Wait,
rods?
200 for the heads and main studs?
No,
He
just-
says they're used.
Get another bottle.
I mean, the mains ain't, but whatever.
Oh, the mains ain't used. That's true. Main studs.
No, they're used.
They're used?
Yeah, they're 100%.
All right, so then we'll go 400 for both.
Yeah.
I will not know.
What?
$400 for a used set of studs?
Head
For
studs
heads
and
Heads
main
and mains?
I wouldn't
Two
buy.
used
If you
sets.
came to me and said, "Yo, I torqued these one time," I want to offer you about $100 for them.
All right,
So if you want to do 200 for the pair, that's fine. But 400, I'll go order new ones, swap them in the fucking motor
leave
right
it for the
now.
referee.
I'm gonna meet you in the middle here. 300. That's a fair deal.
Unreal.
All right, so
Lift. What rockers?
They're stock rockers, so whatever. I mean,
What's
they got a
fair
training
market
upgrade.
value?
So a training upgrade is $100. If you want to say $100
We'll
for a
call
used
it
What's the
$100
fair?
bucks.
$100?
Yeah.
Is that fair? All right, $100 for rockers. That
We also don't know what if this is true, you know,
yeah,
'cause
no,
it's
we're
sealed.
we're taking
taking his word for it.
Taking his word for it.
And then it's got a used set of push rods. So I pay $50 at a swap meet for a used set of push rods.
Swap meet, eh? I want to go with you to the swap meet.
push
Come to my house,
rods.
I got about 50.
What is it,
sets.
50?
50, yeah.
All right, how much for the pan?
The pan I had.
Okay.
What's fair market value on a?
I don't have to buy it. It was the same pan I ran last.
Didn't
Yeah, but
sell
you
that.
sold it.
Oh, it didn't
Yeah,
sell
you
it.
did it.
It's front. It's front stuff.
Didn't
Oh,
sell that.
got it.
Can't
All
sell
right,
it.
you're in good
All
shape
right,
there.
what about covers?
I mean, $100.
What about that billet cover in the middle of the engine? That one looks fancy.
The old one had a billet cover on it. That's why I put
You
that
sold
Yeah, but
it.
you
That
sold it.
motor's gone.
on. Okay,
So how much is that?
I'll
deal?
put a stock one on it.
Oh, he's
So
getting
what are we
Right,
doing?
it's not like it's the whole budget thing was for performance parts. Show me how that cover is going to make it run better.
Yeah,
than the
but
stock
you
one.
you sold that stuff. So
I'm just saying.
no, but to be fair, you sold it. So
They
once
built
you
the
sold
whole
it,
second motor
we're
with-
starting over.
You know, like it's.
But that's a spare, and you sold it.
I understand that, but it's not. I'm just saying the cover thing, right? How does that come out of budget? Show me how that makes it faster.
Well, it completes your motor.
Yeah,
Show me how it makes it faster.
it's not.
It
About
doesn't, but you
it's not-
sold
has
it,
nothing
is
to
the
do with
thing.
that.
Well, the
It's
whole
not a safety item.
every
The only
rule for
rule is
everybody else
safety.
is safety. This. Oh, well, if it's
Yeah,
not
but
a
that's not-
performance
that's not-
mod,
that's
then
not
it doesn't
safety.
come out of
Hey,
budget.
I guess
But
it's not.
I
it's
thought we were pretty
fine.
generous.
$25 and I'll put a stock cover on it.
All right, so 125 for covers.
I think you're still in good shape though. All right, what did we decide on the carb? The intake. What about the intake manifold?
Yeah,
That's
the
that's
old one.
done.
Okay.
So carb.
And the nitrous, all that's old stuff.
Yeah, it's all old
Okay.
stuff.
So we just gotta add these up. I mean, it's 1,025.
1,025. Yeah.
But we were pretty generous.
We were
Very generous.
Oh, the block.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got this. Let me see what I said in the marketplace now.
You got $8
Oh,
for the rest of the
Oh,
week, son.
marketplace.
6-liter block.
Aluminum or
Alright,
cast?
Marketplace.
Want to say I made a deal with him at 600.
We're getting close.
We also didn't put any of the used timing set in there. I'm just saying.
There should be something for that.
Yeah, there
Timing
should.
set.
What about the balancer?
Yeah, we ignored the balancer.
No, I have it on here.
All right, timing components. We got to put something on there.
That's Vic. I'm
not an
I'm
LS
nearly
guy.
the whiteboard
What would it
guy.
cost?
A brand new.
We just
timing-
bought all new
A
stuff. It was
brand new timing
$1,100. So we'll say
A brand new time set's $140.
Whoa, that's a big discrepancy. 1,100.
No,
Well,
he's
covers-
talking about 1100. So
Vic,
oil pan swap.
Vic,
yeah,
there's a
front cover,
computer
timing
right here,
set,
brother.
everything.
Search
yeah.
it.
So
Victor, lock in.
I mean, it looks like James is gonna be okay here.
James is good. He's got money for more nitrous.
When you rebuild your power glide, James, are you planning on upgrading it or just
No, just putting a rebuild kit in it.
both gears and a chain? Is that what you're referring to as timing set?
yeah.
156.
Well, then you
bucks.
got the covers and
Yeah,
stuff
for a
as
brand new
everything.
one. I
So
put a
it's
used
not.
one in it.
So covers were good. Timing component kit.
How much?
You said you put used stuff on there.
Yeah, it's all used. I literally didn't buy anything for this out of pocket.
$75.
We have.
In the block, we're good at 600.
I will double check. Let me see what I sent Bobby because he picked it up for me.
Not
You're
taking
taking the valve
seriously.
covers off.
Yeah, I'll put my stock ones on if it's that big of a deal.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's a budget item, so we just need to know.
You have about $300 left.
Yeah, I mean, those valve covers look nice. You could leave them.
You want to run them?
Save yourself
With the
some
last
labor.
300 of your budget?
No.
Ooh, that means there's something up his sleeve still, and I kind of like
You don't want to take them puppies off.
This is like
I have to bring my old phone. I'll show you.
best deal of all time.
I mean, this is still. You're still in.
Right now, he's sitting at $318.
You better call that guy and tell him to come pick this engine up.
Yeah,
One
and
thing.
we're banking on this guy coming to get that engine.
Which I think you will. So,
He's
all in
got
all,
318 left. Right here.
318 left. If he takes the water pump, valve covers, valley cover
Yeah,
off.
yeah, understood. Yep. And I'll do a follow up inspection on that.
So, anything else that needs to be claimed?
Anyone?
What are we calling the 240 again? Like, what was I calling it?
The
again?
shark?
Gray? Oh, the shark.
The shark.
Old Sharky. Gray area.
Gray
It's
shark.
so gray
It's a
that
gray
it's a shark.
Yeah.
Anything else we got to call out on the shark?
I don't want to get punched in the eye.
You know something.
He's looking like he's
I'll
gonna punch one of us.
interrogate him later. He knows something.
I'm just.
I know.
He
I
knows
know,
something.
man.
Zach, that's your teammate, Zach.
I'm just happy for him, you know. He's got a good setup.
Probably got a fresh oil pump on
All right,
there.
well, we'll move on from over there. Now let's come over here to Lumberjack. Because I heard something about $1,100.
On what?
But no, that was all
That's for their
factory
spare
Oh,
stuff.
for
Wow.
the spare. Got it.
I mean, you can call out whatever you want on Lumberjack.
So what?
Yeah.
Is anything?
We got all the
anything
answers.
needs to be added to this?
What is
I don't
PR?
know. I don't think
Valve body. What was
Oh,
this?
valve body, yeah. Pistons and rods,
Pistons, rods, input shaft. That's
input
it.
shaft.
that's it.
That's it. Everything else is factory equipment.
Are y'all getting it?
Right now.
Yeah, we might get a
we're gonna
fuel
use our
pump,
budget for a fuel pump, I think.
which we have a used rebuilt one upstairs.
Oh yeah, can we call out what that's going to cost? Is
Yeah,
the
let's
motor
agree.
5.0 enough for what we're doing?
No, we've never had it.
Definitely.
If you have to question it.
It wasn't enough.
We have a
already.
we have a bigger one too.
Rush-
5.0
Aeromotive
used.
brushless 5.0.
Yeah.
Those things are pricey.
Rebuilt.
I mean,
pricey.
$900
Yeah.
bucks.
Let's
Probably.
see. Let's see what Google thinks.
Aeromotive 5.0 fuel pump.
Brushless right
Brushless. Now this isn't for sure going on. Holy crap.
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
Was locked up and then rebuilt.
I mean, you're looking
1409.
brand new at 1409.
I think we need to consider this a sponsored pump, and it needs to be half of that.
A spot. The price is half the price of a brand new pump.
Yeah,
Even though it's
it's
used?
sponsored.
Even though
It
it's
was
used,
everything
rebuilt.
about it's
Alright.
sponsored.
We'll take it.
No, but
We'll take
everything about it is
We'll
sponsored.
put it this way.
Wait. We might just get a different pump.
This is the thing. If you don't,
We shouldn't
think,
lock that in
If
yet.
you don't think 700's fair for that pump, put it on Facebook for $700
Brother,
for
I just
sale
shook
and
his
watch
hand.
it sell like that. I'm just saying, like, if you don't
I
think
don't know what the hell my partner's smoking over there.
Well, I'm saying we could
700 is a deal.
We can get less.
Yeah,
you
it's
put that
700.
pump for sale for 700, it's selling in a minute.
Yeah, I might be a buyer.
Yeah, you put that block of yours for sale for $1,500, it'll sell in a second. So I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
The dude I bought it from had it for sale for over a year, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. Lumberjack didn't take a lot,
I
to
feel
be
like you're
honest.
holding back.
Yeah, all we did was
I
the
feel like
engine.
you're holding
Reusing
back.
our block and our heads and our head studs and all that stuff and our cam, that went a long way for us. I mean, we just
Alright.
The only thing different is pistons and rods.
Okay. Anybody else contest anything differently? No.
No.
They literally haven't touched anything else on their car.
Yeah.
Because we play by the
That
rules.
could be a problem down the road.
All right. And I guess we can't do anything with the Mustang, but hope that it makes it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
that's
we
good.
gotta
Well,
wait
they
and see how
bought-
much our
are they-
pistons
are there
and
valve
rods
springs
cost.
up there?
Yeah,
worried
valve
about
springs.
cheap right now. We're just trying to get there.
we are not worried about the Mustang in the slightest.
Mustang.
That part, that
We're praying
transmission
for you
part,
guys.
Transmission part.
It's $30
Which one?
for the month.
$30, he says.
With nickel and dime.
Put some cam bolts on. Put some cam bolts on his
What is
thing
that?
too.
Wait, what is
Stock
this?
for
30
stock.
bucks?
Well, some billet
And what was the 286?
valve springs.
Okay, so let's put it valve springs and
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
guess we
Some
have to-
Put $6 for rocker arm bolts on
Now,
James
I
too,
will say,
and $15 for ARP cam
this
bolts.
is the most generous engine build in world history. But here we are.
Imagine how fast you go out of business building those.
Don't do one tomorrow.
I've
For
got
your
two
Mustang.
things
I'm
that
gonna
we
need
do need to buy for our car. An intercooler for $105 on Amazon, and that's a brand new price. And then a universal 3-inch aluminum intercooler piping kit for $130 off
Damn, that's
Amazon.
a deal.
Piping,
130.
Redoing it, huh?
We need an intercooler.
We need an intercooler.
Oh yeah, you didn't have one. That's right.
Our intake temps are so high, Lund had a heat stroke tuning it.
Yeah.
And we're getting rid of nitrous. I don't know if that comes back off our budget.
Yeah, we got-
Or
we
does that
got
just
that.
how
You gotta
it
sell it.
happens?
You gotta sell it.
I mean, what'd you pay?
So it was
Dude, you guys got it for like $50.
Our used-
$200.
No
Oh,
way.
crazy. Just keep that on there. Until
Yeah,
you
I
might
just
need
keep it.
it.
It's not worth taking off.
And then
$200.
their boost control.
When you get low on budget, how much?
Boost
300
controller.
bucks.
What kind of boost controller?
True boost.
Oh yeah, boost controller.
What are you gonna do?
What about pistons and rods?
We're waiting to hear on that.
Yeah, we still don't know what the hell's
He may
even
be,
going in
he
it.
may be in factory.
Yeah.
This is all pending final inspections. So once you guys get done, I'll
Unofficial results.
yeah.
Unofficial results. All right, guys, let's go do a quick walk around of the cars, and then we'll end this video off.
All right, old Sharky.
Here she is, boys. It looks really good now, but it's gonna look not so good when the stock covers go on it. But I'm mainly just cleaning up a lot of the stuff that was skeptical, like the wiring, making both my headlights work, making my tail lights work, making my brake lights work. I don't know if y'all ever seen a 240 when it gets rear-ended, but not having brake lights and driving on the street, sketchy. And so pretty much doing that, not using my headers, so I'm modifying my swap headers that were in the car.
So, are you going open header on the road?
I mean, it's going to have some exhaust. It's just going to be under the car. One side's done.
I just love that for Nate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Nate
he
loves
just
loud cars.
Well, the thing is those, you know, I've ran them before. When they're up here, you don't hear
Looks
nothing.
like there's
in
some
the car.
material that we gotta account for too. Some stainless. Looks nice.
Yeah,
though.
that's Amazon.
It's on there.
Yeah, it looks good.
Amazon.
It is. It's
Is it
Amazon.
Amazon?
Yeah, I can pull it up. Two
We
V
didn't
bands,
account for the
36
sunroof
bucks.
So you got $300. You
Yep,
can still
that
buy the
takes-
can of spray paint. You know, clean this thing up, match the
Nah.
valve covers, all nice.
Can't make it look too nice. You make it look nice, and everyone thinks you got millions of dollars in it.
Well, you know, if you're not gonna
Well, you
win,
already-
you got to get the highlight reel.
Well,
you know?
I mean, I didn't come to lose like you guys. But other than that, the only thing I got left to do is I'm gonna freshen up the trans. You know, pull it apart, make sure everything's still good in there, and then
No upgrades.
yeah, there's. I mean, it's
No
a power
upgrades.
line. There
What are
ain't
your,
nothing you can
what are
do.
your plans with your last $300?
Hold it so I got betting money come the shootout. Because last time, you know, I made some budget back.
Well, it looks like he spent
So
$36
if you guys
on
gamble
V-Band.
on
So
a race and you win, does that go back to the budget? How does that
Yeah,
work?
he won 500 from us.
And that goes to the budget?
Yeah, I went to
we
the
did, we
budget.
didn't take $500 out of our budget and put it in his.
well, that was his stupid idea.
That's hurting
good,
us today. That's hurting us today.
Well, see, the thing is I can
I
go.
need a cheap car. This sounds fun.
Well, this is the other thing too is I can spend that 300 or maybe 500, start it, you know, too negative, and then try to get them for 200 in a race.
Risky,
get
but I
myself
like it.
clean, you know. But
Risky.
Man,
but I
part
like
of
it.
me's thinking right now we should run it off the trailer day one. But I'm just thinking.
do you know?
300?
I mean, do you recall what y'all did off the trailer last time?
Yep, went fast.
We're feeling a little more confident. All right, over here in the Mustang department, these boys, you know, they clearly are the most behind
Clearly.
because they're waiting on their engine. Essentially, we bought an engine from a guy who emailed me for $1,200, Gen 2 Coyote, bent rods, tulipped valves. We totally got smoked. So that sucks. So their motor's at the machine shop. Kind of not their fault, but we waited too long to open it up. So the Mustang is going to be in a little bit of a gray area on the budget, but it's not their fault, so we're helping them out. Plus, they're just slow as it is, you know. We have to do everything we can to help them. Yeah. It's like, what are we
Did you
doing?
guys learn not to buy Mustang parts on Marketplace on the internet at all?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I know. Like, don't buy it.
Dude, I got
A Mustang period
smoked
on
on that
Marketplace.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
All right, what changes and upgrades are you guys planning?
Well, not a whole lot. We're gonna add an intercooler.
Oh, you can tell them about a fuel tank idea instead
We're
of having
thinking
our
about
stupid setup.
we're thinking about doing dual fuel just because E85 might be tricky to get. So we're running our pumps up here in a small tank. But I can't build it until there's an engine in here where I know where everything's even gonna be.
Okay.
Just leave factory in the back, you know, for driving down the road.
All right.
Maybe bigger injectors if we can.
Yeah.
We have to see what budget's looking like.
I see there's a lot of weight reduction. No air conditioning. You look in the car.
Yeah.
I took all the
no kid.
AC out.
Look in here. Thing's completely good.
You gonna leave this manual boost controller?
2 car keys, looking good.
Yeah. No more
A
surgery.
lot of love this thing got, you know.
Turns out the
Yeah, Sam cleaned the heck out of it for
Not
us.
Sam. That's not what I'm talking about.
I saw
Got it
Sam
to dash.
wipe this thing down. That's $50.
I see it.
He gets the buffer out. It's $200.
Because it's faster.
If that's the case, I heard him buffing on an El Camino over there.
Yeah, I couldn't even hear the stuff.
Oh, shoot. That's 200.
Should he hit the lumberjack report?
All it did was weigh it down because I know his pad got ripped off and stuck in our rust.
All right, we're looking good. Any other things you want to put out there right now? Or
no, so far we're just still praying we have a motor.
wow, that sounds thin. Damn, no headliner. All right, well,
Just trying to keep up, you know.
yeah. We start Six Summer in a week or so, week and a half. And we're getting these videos out now because we need time to prepare. All right. Thanks for watching Do It for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.